MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lorne Pinozo, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Stepping in, Christian Brummett. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So stepping in, Randy Wiggins, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Pinozo has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher: walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
The 2-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 36 on the year for him. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
In now, Scott Gifford. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The 1-1 home.
Nope. Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Solo shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 289 is the average coming in. 21 homers and an even 70 RBIs. Popped him up. Davis has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Terry Mooney.
So striding forward now, Terry Mooney. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fouled away. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Christian Murray waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
He'll enter play right at 333. 22 home runs and 79 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Mooney, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. High pop-up. Reese in foul ground. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the catcher, Brian Brummett.
Standing in, Brian Brummett comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Pirates lead it 3-0. Elmer Christian will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Shortstop, Adrian Carrara.
Now at the plate, Adrian Carrara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, you keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Pee Wee Reese. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down in order go the Mets. Still down 3-0. Into the box now, Tyler Wiggins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. Wiggins takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In now, Elmer Christian.
The pitcher, Elmer.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And that's over. 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Fouled away. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate, Christian Brummett. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And this will be fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So now to the plate, Randy Wiggins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Wiggins, 23 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Batista will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-0 Pittsburgh. Digging in, Chris Davis. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Cano waits on the first pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 6, the catcher, Gary Carter.
Set to go now, Gary Carter. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jesus Bautista.
Next up from New York, Jesus Bautista. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So digging in now, Scott Gifford. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The right fielder, number 21.
Ready now, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Clemente, 23 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he fouls this one off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now to the plate, Terry Mooney. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. He's running. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the third now, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
No, that's no.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Lauren Pinozo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1-0.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Murray. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
At the plate now, Brian Berman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second, there's Cano. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just a 1.
The batter.
Well, that's usually a pretty tough turn in second when you're going around the horn. And I think he knew he was going to get taken out, so that was a good job to take the blow, get the out, and eat the throw.
On its way is pitch number 75.
0-1, no strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there. Afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Popped up. Davis calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the pitcher, Elmer Christian.
Now at the plate, Elmer Christian. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy.
And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in, Adrian Carrara. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
hit the other way out toward right field. Clemente is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Pee-wee Reese.
Stepping in, Pee-wee Reese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Takes this the other way to right. Clemente is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris
Davis at the plate now.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Popped up. Gifford has got it, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Christian Brummett. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Digging in once again, Randy Wiggins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10, Scott Gifford.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Gifford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Robinson Cano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box, Gary Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Popped him up. Brummett shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Jesus Batista.
Next for the Mets, Jesus Batista. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mets strand 1. They trail it 4-1. Alex Hanna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 29, Alex
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off his hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Roberto.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Terry Mooney is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Terry Mooney.
Now at the plate, Terry Mooney. First offering on its way. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in now, Christian Murray. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and this is bobbled now by Cano. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Ready for another shot now, Brian Brummett, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Tyler Wiggins.
Tyler Wiggins will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-1. Manny Lindstrom is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Lindstrom.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. To third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next to the bat, not shortstop, Adrian Carrara.
Striding in, Adrian Carrara, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail 6-1. Matt Harvey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Matt Harvey.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Elmer Christian.
The pitcher,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Christian.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Carter recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Brummett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Randy Wiggins. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 6-1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Pee-wee Reese.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reese.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Chris Davis now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Ball, exercise.
2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Scott Gifford. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Clemente. A couple of walks for him thus far. Popped him up. Carter is right there. And he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Terry
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Terry Mooney. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box now, Christian Murray. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Brian Brummett would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Mets 1. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder,
Now
number
at the
4.
plate, Jesus Batista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Count is 1-2 now. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up all game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Ebro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The pitcher,
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
North.
Fouled off. out. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Good work there from the Pittsburgh bullpen. We played 8 full. Pirates on top, 7-1. Johnny Nakamura comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Brian Brummett. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Standing in, Tyler Wiggins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cespedes is going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike North.
The pitcher, Mike.
He's set and the pitch.
North.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on top 7-1. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Outside.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. North, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Pee Wee Reese. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. The Mets down to their final strike, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch is made, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Pittsburgh hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Elmer Christian wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they manhandled the Mets 7-1. The Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-2. Sammy Sosa had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 5-2. The St. Louis Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-4. Rick Salinas had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as the Diamondbacks slithered past the Fish 8-1. He is among the NL leaders in on-base percentage. Jackie Robinson plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 5-2. The Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 9-2. The Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they made short work of the Padres 6-0. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 2-1. The Minnesota Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the